Hey everyone, my name is theSirhc and welcome back to another episode here on The Colonies, my single player Let's Play series. We are back in the end today because, well, we're working on this thing. I've already got most of it built, but this is our brand new Ender. Oh, it's gonna be so nice having one of these things, giving us infinite XP super quickly. I already have mending on most of my tools here, so it'll be really nice to be able to just hop on over here and repair them real quick when they get broken and get back to work right away. I decided to just build this thing off camera, get all the basic structure built because many people have built Enders before. It's nothing really new, and honestly I don't know how to make like a super efficient one. Like I think this one will work really well, but I don't know what goes into making, like, improving this design. But basically, we're gonna have an endermite up there. The enderman will spawn on that half circle. They'll chase after the endermite and hopefully fall right down into here, where we then can swipe at them and kill them, and then we'll collect their ender pearls in chests down below, which I still need to make a little access place for that. And this all is kind of temporary at the moment. I decided to just put this white glass in because I don't have the block. I don't have a lot of the block that I want to use, which is black glass. I want it to just kind of blend into the sky and make it look like we're just out over nothing, which we basically are, especially with this one wide bridge. But we don't have a lot of squid ink at the moment. I need to set up a squid farm for that. So right now we're just using the white glass. I figured this will work as an alternative, and it will look a little bit better than just using like stone for the temporary block. Plus I had lots of sand and lots of bone meal, so this is all right. All right, so I think we're all ready to get set up. We got this chute in, we got all the hoppers in place. I think we're ready to get our endermite spawned up in there. So let's take a little fly. I didn't go high enough. Oops. All right. And then we have to somehow land without looking at all of these endermen. That's going to be tricky. Okay, I think I did it. Let's look down. So up here we have a half circle, as I said, little spawning platform for all these endermen. And I think I made it a 43 block diameter. I don't know exactly what like the optimal range is to make these. We just need to make sure that they can see the endermite when the endermen spawn, so that they quickly try and get at it. They'll come over here. We're gonna put some trapdoors over this thing, and then they'll fall right down, is the plan. So let's grab some blocks. We'll grab some concrete, rails, some iron, name tag, and we'll need all these ender pearls. I think that is it. Let's see. I also need a crafting table. I gotta make a minecart to trap our endermite in. We'll grab these. Now let's hop up into here. So let's just hop up right into here. All right. So to get the endermite to spawn, we just need to ender pearl a whole bunch. And I don't have feather falling, do I? That stinks. Well, let's just keep eating. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. And then let's get our name tag ready. Actually, I think I can get the rails down right away, and we'll get the minecart ready as well. Let's keep eating so we can keep healing. All right, come on. Hopefully this does not take too long. Come on. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. I should have brought like a regeneration potion. That would have made this a little bit easier. Maybe some health potions, just so I could get this done quickly. Oh, we got him. All right, let's name tag him. Oh, I need to eat. Stop hitting me, please. Let's get a minecart in here. Get him in. Come on. I can't get this thing pushed. Oh, this is not working. Stop hitting me. Come on, minecart. Why won't you move? All right, I should have made this 3 wide. That would have been better. Let's Nope. Oh, I can fly. It's fine. Get my rockets out. Wow, that was scary, but we did it. Okay, let's get back in there and assess the situation. So I should just be able to build this up over here. There is a block underneath that one. So then if I break those, there we go. He's stuck. Haha, we did it. All right, so he's stuck in there. He is name tagged, so he won't despawn. Ow, he can still hit us though. What a jerk. All right, so now we just need to get him into place, which I think, yeah, those guys are gonna start pushing each other off. So it's already working. That's great. Let's get rid of all these blocks. I should just have to break the one that he's on, and he'll fall down right where I want him. So if we go like that, he'll fall down right there, and then I want to put some blocks on top of him so that we don't get any Endermen spawning up here and actually getting to him. So I got some more slabs. So we should be able to just do something like that and jump over to here. Something like that. And then we should be good. I think I'll put some more blocks up here as well, though, just to make sure. Do that. Make sure that we're eating. We're taking a lot of damage here. Not look at the Enderman. We'll do the same thing over on this side. Just kind of cover this whole thing up. And now we should be good. So right now, these guys are not going over the edge unless they push each other. That's because obviously there's a drop there and they don't want to fall down. But we can make them think that there isn't a drop there if we just put some trapdoors. Open those up. Whoops, what am I doing? I'm trying to open that up. There we go. And then let's put some more over here. We'll just kind of nudge them off. Come on. Just nudge. Maybe I can just attack them. Ow. Okay, that's fine. We can fly. Oh man, I'm so glad we have our elytra for this. Otherwise, that would be awful. So let's land up here, and then we can break our way down. The only thing that has silk touch at the moment is my shovel, and this should be working. If we kill those guys, we should get more Endermen spawning up there, right? Alright, what's not working? I might need to refresh it, get some new Endermen. Well, that's disappointing. It looks like the Enderman got to the Endermite when they were standing on the trapdoors and killed it, and that's why it's not working. Well, that means I need to go get another name tag, and then we get to do this all over again. And I went through like 3 stacks of ender pearls to do that, so I might actually need to go get some more ender pearls as well. There we go. We got an endermite in the minecart. He should be safe now. The enderman can't get to him now that the trapdoors are open. And let's hop down. So now, if we kill these guys, we should get more, I guess is what we should be getting. Just a constant stream of Endermen. Yep, there they come. Alright, there definitely is a little bit of a refill time. I'm not sure. I know BJW has like a super efficient one on the decidedly vanilla server, and it seems like that one, like there's just a constant stream. Like as soon as you kill them, it almost seems like they're dropping. But maybe not. Maybe this is. I mean, this is definitely fast enough. I think this works. We are getting some Endermen up on the roof, which is something I don't like, but it's not enough to really hurt this farm. All I have to do is run back to the island and come back. Once I come back and rebuild this and switch this all out with the black glass, we'll put some water up there probably to make sure that we don't get any problems like that. Now we got some enchanting in here, and I guess I'll put a crafting table in here. Put an ender chest, and then maybe just a regular chest over here. There we go. Nice little enchanting setup. So I think this place is ready to go, ready for anything we want to do. Maybe I'll grab some more. I do have a couple of stacks. We'll grab a couple more stacks of ender pearls to bring back with us. And let's head out. I guess that's it for this project. For the rest of the episode, I want to do some work on our nether hub. Sort of. We're not really going to do anything permanent. But I do want to kind of get these portals moved around, get them all on the same level, create some temporary pathways so we have everything kind of linked up nicely. And then I can make a pathway out to our blaze farm, which is way off that way, and we'll be able to kind of branch off from it easily in the future. But to start off, I need to move our little like spawn portal here. Right now it's kind of in this little dugout area behind my bedroom, just kind of hidden back here, and I want to get it moved out here. And what we're going to do is make a ship. We're going to make the circumnavigator. If you have seen my previous single player series, theSirhc, this was kind of how we linked up our nether portals, is by putting the portal inside of a ship, so that whenever we want to travel from place to place, it's almost like we're taking a ship over to wherever we're headed to. So I'm going to stick a boat on the end of this dock here, and then we'll stick a portal in it, and then we can kind of link up our portals a little bit better. The circumnavigator. There we go. We have a ship, and she has a name. It looks lovely. So I've built this ship a few times already, but I have updated it for the new 1.13 update, the ocean update. So now we have all these slabs and stairs on the bottom. Gives it a little bit more shape to it, although I'm not sure why it's doing that. I don't know if there's any way to fix that. No, that doesn't do anything. If I do that, nope. And I'm not sure why it's showing those little water things there. That's kind of annoying. But other than that, it is looking pretty nice and updated. We got some sails folded up, because obviously this thing is docked. Got a nice little plank going up into here. Oh, I love it. And then one last thing we gotta do to get this thing up and running, not in there, is we need some obsidian, because we got to make a portal in here. That's the whole point of this thing. So we got some nice space back here. Actually, I need to kind of fix this up as well. It's kind of messed up back here. But we're gonna make a nice little portal right back here. Get that lit, and boom, there we go. So I'll have to kind of clean this up a little bit, but this is kind of what the underside looks like. Got a little space to do something. I might put maybe a bed, put some beds down here, so if I come back, you know, from the nether and it's nighttime, then I can sleep before I leave the boat and end up, you know, blowing something up. But yeah, pretty cool. I like it. Maybe we'll take a quick fly around and see what it looks like from the air. So there it is. Oh, I love it. Finally, we have rescue from our island. We can finally escape after our terrible shipwreck. Actually, this shipwreck right here is based off of that ship. So it's basically the same one. It's kind of like, you know, someone else in our armada. I don't know. That's probably not the right. We're not really a military thing, but but someone from our country or something sailed here with a similar class ship and saved us from our island. So that's pretty cool. So now we have to head back into the nether, and I have some work to do there. I know they made this change a while ago, but I really don't like how maps work nowadays. They're so frustrating to use. Basically, I think it was back before 1.8. 1.8 is when they changed how maps work. If you made a map like this, if we wanted a map of our island, we would get something like this, and then if we enlarged it by crafting this with paper around it in a crafting table, whatever we have here would end up in the center of our map. So we would end up with a bigger map with our island at the center. Nowadays, what they've done is all of the maps sort of align to a certain grid. at every like level of map, every size of map. So that means if I were to make a map here, or if I made a map to the south a little bit, to the east, to the southeast a little bit, I would end up with this map when I enlarged it. Basically, if you made it, up here where we are, or if you made it over here, or down here, and you enlarged it, you would end up with this exact same map, with our island way off to the upper left. And that's not what I want. I want it centered. And if we enlarge this, I don't know what we're going to get. I think our island's going to be still like off to the side. So that's this one. Let's surround it with paper, see what we get. And yeah, it's like way off to the left side now, it's just so annoying. I hate it. The reason they did it is so that if you want to make a big map wall, you want to take a whole bunch of maps, fill out, the entire world, and then put these up on a wall. They're all going to match up perfectly without having to do any like extra planning or work, which is definitely nice. But if you're trying to just make a small map of one of your builds, they don't always work so well. I made this map when I came off of the ship right here, and this is what I got. These two basically match up, which is what it's designed to do. So if I put these two next to each other on a wall, they would match up nicely. But if I just want one map showing this island, I can't do it. It's impossible, just because we have these borders between the different maps, like right in here, or right cutting, that northern part of the island there. Now, the reason this is relevant is because I wanted to mark all of our portals in the Nether with these maps. I wanted to put a map on the other side to show kind of where you're heading. So basically here, our best option if we just want to use one map is that's our island. And I mean, it shows most of it, but it'd be so nice if I could have a map that just shows the island nice and centered. It would be so great, but we can't do that. It's not possible. Anyways, I've been moving some portals around. I raised this one up off the ground, been digging out and building some pathways out to them. So right now we have the one to our Stormy Isle island over there. This one heads to Rockwall. See, like here we have Rockwall up in the northern part of the map. It's not terrible because it does show Rockwall there. The portal that I have in Rockwall is just kind of in a cave. It's like right in there. Eventually, I think I'm going to get rid of that portal, and I'm going to put one in the bay that's just north of these fields. Maybe even put one over on this side as well. We might have two of them. But we got a portal set up to there. And then I have dug out a big tunnel off this way. Over here we have a portal to the end. You can see a little light coming through here. So this portal leads to our stronghold, so we can head to the end. And then this continues on all the way to the fortress where we built our blaze farm, and eventually we need to go back because I have there's two blaze spawners there that we could use, and I want to improve that and upgrade it. I'm not sure entirely what I want to do for a nether hub around here. I have been just building in spruce wood, not necessarily the safest material to build with in the nether when you don't have fire tick off. But I wanted something temporary, and when we eventually replace this, I could just burn it, which is might be a little bit of a time saver there. But I definitely want to use a lot of black glass here as well as in the end, so that it looks like we're just kind of floating out over the nether. I want it to be very unobtrusive. I want you to be able to see the nether around here, and for the nether hub to not really like impede your view if you are out in the nether. I was kind of hoping we would be in a more open area, but it seems like a lot of our portals are going to be kind of in this area. We could definitely dig out some of this stuff, but oh well. We will probably be building out over this lava lake a little bit. There's, you know, this way, this is to the north, so all of our ocean is out that way. So if we build anything in the islands out in the ocean, then all of our portals are going to be kind of to the north, northwest, northeast over there. And I think that is going to do it for this episode. We're getting some stuff built in this world. We're getting some things done. I have some plans. I got things I want to do in the next several episodes, and like the Ender and hooking up the Nether hub, or at least hooking up some portals. That's just part of it. We still have a lot of things to kind of get going here in this world, so that we can make our life a little bit easier, and so I can do the builds that I want to do. But it's coming along. I'm really excited. Anyways, let's end it off with our comment of the episode. And it says, "The world's looking good with the ocean update all around. You were so calm tossing those ender pearls across the void in the end. I always am in the grip of terror, as I absolutely hate falling into the void and losing all my items," which usually happens if I'm honest. And that was from Play A Lot. Oh, that sucks. I honestly, I can't remember the last time I lost all my items in the void. I guess I don't spend a whole lot of time in the end. I think the last time I lost all my items was probably a couple of years ago now, back when I was playing on the Castaways SMP server. If any of you remember those days, back when I was playing with Cubulus and Ty Designs when they were still making videos. I think I fell into the void looking for elytra and stuff then, but I can't remember really doing it since then. But again, I really don't spend too much time in the end. And I'm sure today's little adventure with our nice one wide glass bridge, and getting knocked off by the endermite, I'm sure that had you guys feeling real comfortable, not anxious at all. But it's fun. We're safe around here. We're always safe. We got our safety elytra on now, so nothing can hurt us, right? Except for like running into something a little bit too fast. But as I said, that's going to do it for today. Hope you have enjoyed another episode of The Colonies, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks.